Are you trapped in a workaholic cult of never enough, constantly wearing your busy badge, always looking for one more promotion or answering the last email, even if it drains you of all your energy?
Well, some people can make it work, but for others, it can really be a damaging lifestyle to deal with. The new book, Money Zen, Escape the Cult of Never Enough, aims to help people get off that hamster wheel. The author joining us now, Manisha Thakor. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show.
Tamsin and Erin, it's great to be with you.
Well, so why do some people get trapped in that cycle of just one more thing?
There are four core reasons: personal small t traumas, cultural norms, societal influences, and evolutionary biological factors. But to break it down simply, it's because we live in a world that really identifies us by what we do. What we do becomes who we are, and so we're encouraged to keep doing more to kind of keep up with expectations of who we are as a human.
Okay, so this is something that you experienced firsthand. How did it impact your personal life?
Oh my God, let's talk about a disaster. I'm in my mid-50s and I'm divorced. I have burnt friendships left, right, and center, and I woke up midlife and realized I'd spent my entire adult life as a human doing and not a human being. And I wanted to figure out why and help other people avoid this trap or get out of it if they were in the same place.
Oh, wow. It's such good advice in here. Well, your book touches on this. What's your advice so for other women out there who realize they may be in the exact same situation you're talking about?
So I think the key is to understand if you are or not. And the simplest tool is, are you able to disengage? You love your work, but you're able to step away, and when you're not doing it, you don't think about it. Good for you. But if you were like me, it's living in your head 24/7, 365. Simple tool to start shifting your mindset. Ask yourself, if you got $10 million today after taxes and a diagnosis that you were going to die in exactly 10 years, what would you stop and what would you start doing? That'll help get your energies in a different direction.
We always think about that when the Mega Millions comes around and we're all playing, hoping to hit it big, but we never really put it into play.
That's true.
All right, so some people may look at success as climbing the corporate ladder or the next big thing if they don't fail. What are your thoughts on people who think that way?
I worry very much because I was one of those people, and what I found was the line keeps moving forward. There's a famous story, who knows if it's true, that John D. Rockefeller was asked by reporters, how much is enough money? And his answer, just a little bit more. And so that's what happens if you start defining your self-worth as being attached to those kinds of success and promotions. That's the key factor, is your self-worth being driven by those end results? Or is your self-worth driven by who you are as a human at a soul level, and you enjoy the activities that result in those things, but you're not being driven by them in a negative, toxic way?
Well, Manisha, let me ask you a question. So people are home are saying like, okay, that's me. Yeah, I do that. I'm in my job. I have my title, but if I'm not there, who am I? How do you start unwinding that mindset? Because that is a mindset that is constantly reinforced, whether it's, you know, when you go to someone's house and they say, how's the job? Or you're on social media, or you're, you know, going into work every day. How do you stop that?
Right. So there's a guy who's been that I know that's been hosting dinner parties recently, small get-togethers of people who don't know each other, and for the first 90 minutes, they are not allowed to ask each other, "What do you do?"
That's
or
great.
talk about work.
That's great.
And it's a great way to start building those muscles of interacting with other people, separate from that.
I think that's so great. I wonder, I'm so curious how deep those bonds are formed, because I have to imagine they're based on so many other things besides somebody sitting there thinking like, we'll exchange emails, maybe we can help each other, maybe this. So that's great. It's so great to have you this afternoon. We're going to have you back for sure.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, well, for more information or to purchase Money Zen, Escape the Cult of Never Enough, you can go on over to the website on your screen or follow Manisha on Instagram as well.